So that's got things underway. Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player of immense intelligence and relentless brilliance.
Yeah, he is the total midfielder, Peter. He's essentially a 10, an 8 and a 6 all in one. His tactical intelligence, his athleticism, his reading of the game, ball-winning capabilities make him a one-man counter-attacking unit.
Well read, nice interception. That has been slung wide. And it's Baggio, driving on and making good progress. Roberto Baggio, driving forwards. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Leicester have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roberto Baggio. Leicester do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Rashford. Nedved kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? Aimed at the far side.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. Oh, well played. Baresi gets it away. He's chosen to go back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nedved. Some good work on the right flank here. Costa Curta. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Araujo getting this one clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Baggio really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Vieri is herring after that one. Nice physical challenge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he was alert to it. That's put paid to the danger. And this is Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well...
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Leicester are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Rashford. Cherki, he's found a way through. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Leicester are such...
It's Basho! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. That has ended up in no man's land. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far. Opposed themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Leicester are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So straight into the second half. Araujo clears without hesitation. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Gravenberg. And it's Baggio. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Vieri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
This is a promising build-up. And the ball's come loose here. In towards the back stick. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Costa Curta. So we've reached the hour mark. And that pass just didn't quite work. Belletti. Oh, they can break here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Roberto Baggio. And it's been hooked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the finish! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more strengthful. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Looking for the run. It's played through for him.
Vieri clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg. Davids. Some really good ball movement. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro. Zanetti. And it's Cruyff. And it's Zanetti. He's picked his way through. Zanetti. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Flamengo really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Tries a measured ball. Thinks about... Tries a shot! And a neat finish. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Flamengo may be down, but not out just yet. Tries to pass it through. Shot, surely! And no mistake. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Flamengo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Knocks it out wide. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he can thump it away. Roberto Baggio, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Can he get it through? He's through here. And that's that. Leicester have emerged victorious in this match of thrill.